The Brazen Bull, a horrifying and cautionary chapter of history. Within the pages of history lie shadows that reveal the darkest aspects of humanity. In the 6th century BC, the Greek island of Sicily was ruled in the city of Agrigentum by a cruel tyrant named Phalaris, infamously remembered as the Tyrant of Sicily. During this reign of terror, a dreadful instrument of torture was created, one so terrifying that even imagining it sends shivers down the spine. It was known as the Brazen Bull. Invention and design, a device of horrible ingenuity. Historical period, 6th century BC. Place of use, Agrigentum, Sicily, modern-day Italy. Ruler Phalaris, the Tyrant of Agrigentum. Credit for this diabolical invention goes to a Greek craftsman and metalworker named Phalaris. He presented the device to Phalaris as a gift, entirely made of bronze or brass. The Brazen Bull was a hollow, life-size statue of a bull, designed with a door through which the victim could be placed inside. The terrifying sound mechanism. Phalaris did not design the bull merely as an execution device. He turned it into a masterpiece of psychological terror. A complex system of acoustic tubes was installed inside the bull's mouth and nostrils. When a victim was locked inside and a fire was lit beneath it, the screams would pass through these tubes and emerge sounding like the bellowing of a bull. According to ancient accounts, Phalaris took pride in claiming that the human screams produced by the device sounded like melodious music. The first victim and the ultimate irony. Phalaris was proud of his masterpiece and presented it to Phalaris in a way meant to appeal to the ruler's brutal nature. Phalaris praised the design but insisted on seeing how it worked firsthand. Cunningly, he asked Phalaris to climb inside the bull and demonstrate what the screams would sound like. As soon as Phalaris entered, Phalaris ordered the door to be shut and commanded that a fire be lit beneath it. Thus, Phalaris became the first and perhaps the most ironic victim of his own creation. It is said that Phalaris had him removed before he was fully roasted, only to have him executed by being thrown from a cliff or hanged, ensuring a prolonged and terrifying death. This was a chilling display of the tyrant's cruelty. The end and the lesson of history. According to legend, Phalaris himself eventually met his end in the very same brazen bull that had been his greatest weapon of fear. The people of Agrigentum finally revolted and executed him by placing him inside the bull he had used to terrorize others. The Brazen Bull is not merely an ancient torture device, it is a grim historical reminder of how the lust for power and cruelty can degrade humanity. It also reflects a bitter truth of history. Tyrants often meet their end by the very tools they use to oppress others.